Hey, this is Dr. Sean with Natural BodyWorks, and we're going to do some more stretching today. So, this one's for you. You know who you are, with all that tension in the upper back right through here, in through the neck, even sometimes into the shoulders, into this part of the shoulder, even to the chest, or up in the back through here. It's all called the trapezius muscle, sometimes in this muscle here, which is called the sternocleidomastoid. We can get into that later for you anatomy buffs. The interesting thing about those muscles is they're innervated actually straight to the brain. They don't go through the spinal cord, so the more stuff's going up on your brain, all that stress and everything, can cause that tension to add up in there, and it just feels like you're becoming a turtle. You've heard me tell you this before. Now, we usually use, back here, to do that kind of adjustment, to open up the upper back, the Adjust-A-Monkey, which says hi. Hello, Adjust-A-Monkey. Anyway, I'm going to show you a couple tricks. This is called the 4 directions, and this is kind of, I've been doing it for years when I remember to do it. So I want you to do it right now, or do it as you want, as you tense up. You can do it at a stoplight, you can do it at your desk, do it on the toilet, in the shower, wherever, doesn't matter. So here it is. So 4 directions. We have 1 is up, 2 down, 3 forward, and 4 back. So to do the first part here, we're going to take this muscle right here on both sides, and we're going to put my hands on my lap here, and I'm going to stretch and push that muscle into the back of my head. And I want to contract it so much that it feels like it's going to cramp. When you get that sense that it's going to cramp, it feels like almost a burning, it's too tight, it's going to cramp, that's when you stop. It takes about 15 seconds. And when you stop, you just stretch and loosen it up. You'll feel a burning, kind of like washing over of the tissue. That's those muscle fibers letting go, flushing it with fresh blood. So that's number 1, which is up. Number 2 is down. I can only do it on one side. You can probably do it maybe on both, but we're going to take this muscle back here, the latissimus dorsi, and the lower part of the trapezius, and we're going to kind of put our elbow, let's see if you can see this, back in my back pocket on the opposite side. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Like I'm pulling down something from here, like this, down here. I want this muscle through here to contract. Again, contract so much that it feels like it's going to spasm. And so just before that point of spasm, I want you to do the opposite and reach straight for where you were pulling from. And you'll feel that stretch all the way down through here, and that'll loosen that up. Do the opposite side, of course. The opposite side will look like this, pulling across and down, like we're pulling, and then as it stretches out this way to open it up. All it does is trick the muscle into thinking it had a spasm, and loosens it up, increases blood flow, decreases the muscle tension. Number 3, so that was up, down, we're going to do forward. Forward, we want to get these muscles through here, the pec major. Pec major is that big muscle in the front. I can do it again on one side only. So this one, I'm going to come across, I roll it across the body, and then down. Keeping these muscles in here, I want to tighten them as hard as I can. Make that as rock hard as you can. Dun, dun, dun. You feel it down through the chest, everywhere underneath. Feel that thing contract. Get it to almost spasm, so it feels like so tight, it's like bulgy. Then rotate back, opening that up, really letting it stretch. You'll feel that burning feel, which is good. That's what we want, okay? Other side, same thing. Like we're reaching across and down. Get that really tightened up in there, and then open up and far away. So that's 3 of the 4, and the 4th one is back. Back one, pretty easy. You're just going to put your shoulder blades back together, just like this. Straight in, straight in, straight in, straight in. Contract as hard as you can until you feel that contraction become almost a spasm, and then stretch it out. Other things you do, you can just rotate your shoulders above you, just normal stretches that you've always done. Look at the shoulder and rotator cuff stretches as well, and that's a good one to add to this one. So that's how to get rid of tension in an easy way. Make sure you're doing your breathing when you're stretching. Don't worry about anything else. You can't hurt yourself with this kind of stuff. If you do though, put some heat on it. That'll open it up, those muscles, if it's spasmy. Or come on in and we'll do some massage work, some acupuncture work, or maybe an adjustment or 2. So this is Dr. Sean with Natural BodyWorks. Give us a call, 720-325-9886. I'll put the number somewhere over here, right there. I'll put the number. And I want you to like us and share us, please. And we'll see you soon. Take care of yourself. Remember, this is the Feel Better place. Bye.